you can. This week I have been very busy with painting wall tiles in my bathroom, and the result is stunning. I have to be honest with you guys, I did not expect this project to turn out this good. Just painting the wall tiles made a huge difference in my bathroom. I call this an extreme makeover on an extreme budget. Just look at the difference, it's like day and night. I had this outdated bathroom and I was so tired of staring at 90s tiles, so I decided to update them on a budget. First, I painted the floor tiles. I had a great result. My bathroom floor transformed instantly to a more updated contemporary look. So you can watch that video from the link in the description below or at the end of this video. And last week, I started to paint a small wall in my bathroom to see how it would turn out. You can watch that video from the link right above here or end of this video, as well as in the description below. I explained every single step I took in detail in that video. If you are planning to paint your tiles, I recommend you to watch that one as well. I won't be going over all those details here. Instead, I have more tips and tricks in this video to get a perfect results. Because you cannot just paint your tiles like you would paint a wall, there are certain steps that you have to follow. There's a critical step all the way at the end of the video. Don't miss that. You could easily mess up all your hard work if you do. Now let's get to work. First step is very important not to be skipped or be sloppy about it. It's cleaning. This is crucial so paint can stick to tiles, not to dirt or grime on them. For the top area, I use scrubbing bubbles and I spend more time cleaning in that area. Rest of the bathroom I used grease lightning. I didn't really have dirty tiles, but still I spent a whole day scrubbing the whole bathroom. In the meantime, I also treated my ceilings that have some mold growth. You can see them here clearly. First, I wiped off the moldy areas with floor wipes that I soaked in bleach. Then I applied concrubium mold control solution using my sprayer. And lastly, painted the whole ceiling with mold killing primer. I will have all these products in the description below. I painted the ceiling with the same paint that I used for tiles. Painting your walls and ceiling the same color makes the life so much easier, so you don't have to cut the edges, and also the room looks taller than it is. After I was done with cleaning, I used a special primer for the wall tiles. I only use one coat, but it's probably a good idea to use two. If you have the time and the energy, I think you should. Knowing that I was gonna go over all these walls 4 more times, 2 coats of paint and 2 coats of top coat, I just settled with a single layer. I tried to use a bigger roller to quicken the process, but the paint was dripping. I felt more in control with a smaller roller. You really don't want any drips or lines on this paint, then the tiles will look like painted, they won't look original. That's why it's absolutely very crucial to do a good painting job. It will take much longer, but totally worth it. Once the primer was dry, I started to apply my first coat of paint. I used Sherwin-Williams Alabaster White in satin. And please don't forget to hit the like button for this video if you get any value. I used an extension pole for higher areas. Since I didn't have to worry about cutting the paint at the ceiling level, made my life so much easier. This is after the first coat of paint. And here is the second coat. I painted all the walls except this one. This is going to be an accent wall. I'm going to use a different color here. The bathroom already looks so nice. It's amazing. Huge improvement already. Here is the color I picked for this wall. It's the one in the middle, Black Magic by Sherwin-Williams. It's a beautiful, rich, warm black. Since I already painted my side walls and the ceiling, now I have to be very careful not to make a mess with this color. I can use a tape to protect the walls as the paint is still fresh on them. So I'm gonna be using a taping knife for the corners. I already have this one, it's 12-inch long, but you can get a longer one to quicken the process. Just make sure to wipe off the excess from the back every single time you use it. So otherwise you could create a big mess without realizing. So you put it against the corner like this. Paint the wall and remove it slowly and carefully because the paint might be the back of the knife. Right here I see some. So every single time you're gonna have to wipe that off. And don't rush this process, take your time. This is an important step because you want the corners to be nice and sharp. As for the ceiling, I could not reach, my ladder was not high enough to hold the knife and also the brush. So I had to do a freehand, and I think it didn't come out too bad, but still it would have been better with a knife, but that's the best I could do. And finally, it's time for the top coat. I'm using Rust-oleum RockSolid Step 2. This is for floors, but I'm using it on the walls. You can find more details in the other video about using this product. I'll be using a good quality 4-inch wide synthetic brush to apply the top coat. Roller is not good for this. Just look at this wall. It turned out so beautiful. It almost feels like it has a leather texture to it. And look how I messed it up. It's all ruined. No, just kidding. This material is white, but then it dries out into a clear coat. No need to be alarmed. The beauty will return back. I tried to cover the whole surface, including the grout lines. This is a very runny product. It's not easy to apply. You have to keep going back with your brush to wipe off the excess product to avoid any drips and lines. Even after several minutes, drips can appear. On another note, since these tiles are painted now, I should be more mindful about cleaning them. No harsh chemical products or no scrubbing. Best way is to do a regular cleaning with a soft sponge and not let dirt and grime to build up. My last tip for today, which is very important, be very careful removing your tapes. First of all, don't wait too long. Remove them as soon as you are done. And score the edges very carefully, not even leave a hairline attachment between. Top coat is clear and you may not see it, and you can easily ruin your beautiful work. Mine came out perfect. As you can see, once the top coat dries, beauty returns. It looks gorgeous. I only have one top coat. I ran out of time for this video already. Painting this bathroom took me so much longer than I anticipated, but it's all worth it. So worth it. Look at the difference, guys. It's a different bathroom. Different space, different bathroom. Well, painting the tiles were a big success. I am very pleased with the results, but I am not done with the bathroom yet. Work in progress, but those are going to be in the next couple of weeks videos. Until then, take care of yourself and I will see you soon. Bye!